You know right, assassin me. Airport and my moja nananu shegu edigu on my
Kelvin Taylor say aka President Akufo Addo ne 1 year pe a wode ebe rule Ghana na embra metes asem na meyem hye me say Kelvin Taylor nsem na oken obi a ye ni ayenim say ye wo 2021 afiansa ye ko 2022 mu na wo kan say President Akufo Addo aka ne 1 year pe na obe rule Ghana dia na eno no den na o pa atre na meeting normal explanation obe hu say well we kasa about senior politics etie how na oye analysis on Ghana the years and the politics because it drew the third year na mostly afiansa NDC for omoye political activities ebe select your flag bearer MPP for so omoye activities select your flag bearer ne nyama enti no yes na as a president no on shada anye active ti say senior ye pese wo ye active no election year so eno no mo ye campaign no wo chin akoha na chese em say that explanation no na work and was say Ghana for more expect something better from President Akufo Addo Pandia. It is only next year twem 2023 2024 Akufo Addo ntumi nya bibia biom. It's more expected Pandia next year, and I was more expecting and next year there. Akufo Addo say bibi pa bia mba dia monto mo adwum asem wo kan no yenko ti analysis na wo
on YouTube.
Oh, debut TV so Jimmy or the TV so or the TV so your concert a dia no dia ba eye nhia so omo ye eye mobile money mobile money transfer na ejuma no omo taxi na ebegu no how do they feel? We will come to nhia so eye sticker sound of friend Jimmy sticker so you be call nhia so to go ask questions. So next year there's a lot. Remember 2022 ended the final year of Akufo Addo. So because the 2022 na the final year of Akufo Addo 2022 no and Akufo Addo unofficially no now buying ebegu na term no ebe over because 2023 Akufo Addo cannot do anything. And if you know the political calendar very well. Now 2022 MDC for ebe omo flag bearer omo presidential candidate omo be omo executives making NPP for so everywhere could you executives 2022. So 2022 is basically a very busy election year from the constituency level, from branch constituency, executive, presidential candidate. NPP for Crampo Ekasi, they want to even elect their presidential candidate. Until you know say 2022 is done. 2022 nothing is going to happen. The government cannot build even a single school block. They can't. 2022 is going to be that year now. Yeah, they abambia ede proper and who to leave office because 2023 is election year. Don't get me wrong. 2024 there it is the and then the creme de la creme baby and then the crust and then baby that's it. But 22 is a year both parties will be selecting people to represent them. It will come with its own problems. MPP for being NDC for being over there from executive to presidential candidate to MPs. So 2022, everybody should forget about say a year something better is going to come out of government. Nothing is going to come out of government. 2023, forget. 2023, and then a campaign you mean start if you're a real Ghanaian watching me right now, you will see say Akufo Addo cannot do anything. Akufo Addo best shot was from last 2 years, from 2018 and I said 2019 to 2021. And because so steady very well. Mahama used 3 years to do all that he's done in Ghana. In Akufo Addo, not the best shot to say, not 2017, 2018, not a grace period make Akufo Addo. It was the period he was supposed to use in assessing himself. But MPP for the uses are 2017, 2018, 19, no, and on the Bokrono. That is when you saw the excavator stealing, the Abobo Yard stealing. That is when you saw all the scandals 18, 19, 20. A hona na evino chrono ne koso. Sesiano, it has gotten to that point they cannot build anything because anything you start today you cannot finish. And they don't even have the money to start anything. And then the biggest problem, no, they don't even have the money to start anything. Into this 2022 is very crucial. 2022 is very, very crucial. Some guys say crucial because we are Ghana now with Timia. these kind of platforms, any other platforms are neutral platforms, and I say those kind of platforms that basically they constructively criticize government, a crucial moment, because how people are going to open things up. In fact, 2022 now also to me conclusion. I conclude your conclusion on who to vote for. So by 2022 December, when to me who ni pa beto mana na unye ready. Say ope say uyi leaders be more, because as I speak, about 70% of Ghanaians have made up their mind who they will vote for in 2024. I'm telling you, about 70% of Ghanaians have made up their mind. It doesn't matter what will happen in 2022-23. They don't care. They already know who they will vote for. About 30% to be of Ghana, they are still trying to be like, you know what? Nothing is going to happen
on YouTube.
Nothing is going to happen from this government. Abai we end to be nyashi. Inti oma nyoma dwene se omo pese omo begya tum ne ebi mo ha is still a dream to them. Omo njintum se Akufo Addo pani. Akufo Addo pani is nothing. Nipa no ya nsona anhwe ya eno Bawumia ya nhye dan we omo. Bawumia esi obi anim so ekromfo on kanokre. There's nowhere Bawumia betuma akwa say I am a new Bawumia. What makes Bawumia new? Nothing. Bawumia cannot bring any magic touch. Bawumia cannot tomorrow say he has turned the economy around. No, Bawumia cannot stop the corruption. He is part of the corruption. Bawumia cannot say only do different from Akufo Addo. He cannot say that. Bawumia Akufo Addo say he should not be blamed for the hardship in Ghana. Into technically no catch say enyem na mitwa ntro no Bawumia ene na etwa ntro nti mu obi a mo de pressure ne kogu no so a mo fa kogu Bawumia so one na nka no kre, because in 2014 15 16 no did you see Akufo Addo on any platform talking economics? Because Nigeria na endus high level no ono he's daft Nigeria na go na omu here obi a otimi twa ntro to protect Akufo Addo. It is for the president to go to the stronghold to tell Ghanaians to say, don't blame me for the hardship. Who should we blame? Because this same president, when he was in opposition and wanting power, no, or catch a Ghana for say we should blame Mahama for the hardship. But and then or the next shona kojina kumase, Emma Ojina Okase, my blame for the hardship. But who should we blame? If we are not supposed to blame him, then we're supposed to blame the boy who was the poster boy who was lying. Who still dates no yenim so kind of cray. So Akufo Addo technically kokumase o catch Ghana for say Bawumia na ye problem no enye ono, because ono meka nchem so be one district one factory. Ono anka nchem say economy no obechi dollar na akoshe sales o wi no the key akoma IGP ono Akufo Addo so we bie na anka sa asem no ono anka say economy no obe move from taxation to production we bie na anka when e kan Bawumia. So Akufo Addo is making people understand say Jimmy go again and go and vote for this fool, because he is the one who is who has brought you to this point. Akufo Addo catch the indirect or catch anytime Mahama catch and say you are a good campaigner. You are a good campaigner because you lie a lot. But indirectly, Akufo Addo is telling you people say mo Jimmy montuma Bawumia me catch them say Bawumia ntin and edu be edu na some towards some kwakwato aba Bawumia na ekire wo your chin. So that statement concludes Akufo Addo the political career. Akufo Addo has told you Ghanaians say mo Jimmy montuma Bawumia monkotuma obi wo me party nim, because if I am not supposed to be blamed, who is supposed to be blamed here? Let's be real here. Because if you are the boss of the company and you are saying you are not supposed to be blamed, who is supposed to be blamed? It means you are a deputy. And if you are an idiot, you are a criminal, and we are blaming, say you are a criminal, you are not a good leader, then equally your deputy is basically as useless as you, or more useless than you, because he could not even advise you the kind of decisions to take. In Akufo Addo catch them or say, don't blame me. If you don't blame Akufo Addo, who should we blame? You get it? If you don't get it, you're going to get it later. Into 2022, no, we will be opening these things up. We will be breaking things down for Ghanaians to have a clear understanding. Now, there's something I need to say here. 2022, we'll be doing more of a year intellectual discourse. We'll be doing a lot of breakdowns. We will not be concentrating too much on the fools. We will not be concentrating too much on stupid politicians, the statements they make. 2022 is a year of focus. We will be focusing on the ordinary Ghanaian. Sebiu, one could school to say, ordinary Ghanaian sebio or tijoma or tonyama ordinary Ghanaian sebio or kinkai yakinkai brofoni yakinkai woma on tiasie. Those are the people we will be focusing on, and we will also be focusing on those almost to be kinkai tiasie and sebio and yet obi or to be kinkai tiasie be able to be making a very good decision or decisive decisions. Obo how to make kinkai pa but sebio or kasa I say on jina classroom crowd na